Hey, everybody! Welcome back to Total Geek Live. Guy here with the usual gang of Baltimore, Kaiser and Danny. And right now we only have one question on our mind. Who are you gonna call? They have a new Ghostbusters movie out. So and this one looks all right.
It's like Christmas came early.
It is so true. That is a fancy shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
So Ghostbusters has had a long history. It's kind of impossible not to talk about it. There was Ghostbusters in '84, Ghostbusters 2 in '89, which some people liked, some people didn't, but I personally enjoy it. There was the reboot in 2016, which was uh, divisive.
It happened.
That's a fair statement.
They lost money.
Overall, not that great at the end of the day, unfortunately. But they decided to change course and go back to the original cast while introducing an all new cast. So, after months and months of waiting, trying to figure out the name of it and what it's all going to be about, we've finally gotten our first look at the new film that's coming out next summer. And with that,
Yeah. Movie poster's gone.
So, Cinderella, you going to cut it up one time?
Uh-huh. Everybody ready for their play button?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, play!
Cash. Oh, sorry, what?
El Camino.
We're completely broke. And the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left
So
us
I
in
am
the middle of
all
nowhere.
about this.
I mean, just the shots are great.
Yeah.
Like Jason Reitman
Ooh.
What is that?
can direct the movie.
Ooh.
It doesn't really look. There we go. That's what it looks like the Ghostbusters film.
Right.
A town that isn't anywhere near
From
Texas.
Just the
Braun.
right color
There's
green.
No fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even. Is shaking on a daily
And the
basis.
massive thing is a donut hole. Oh, the symmetrically stacked book. They're throwing in the little nods here and there.
I found this in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap?
Listen, smell something?
30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead.
I love that she's learning who the Ghostbusters are.
Yeah.
So there's
My
the
grandfather
pole.
died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his
All
life.
the specimens, spores, molds, and fungus.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And if there was any question who this family,
Right.
That basically confirms it.
yeah.
Call it luck. Call it karma.
God, you remember when that teaser came out with just that flap blowing up with the extra one plate underneath?
Mm.
So a little terror dog leg there.
And then this scene.
I mean, who as a kid didn't want to do that? And this.
And that's like some real.
The little Slimer cameo right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was like straight out of the cartoon almost.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, the chills.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh. Can I watch it again?
Watch it again while you guys talk about yourselves. And
What a great replica.
What a great replica. Wow. So, I was talking to my nephew about this earlier. As soon as I saw it, I sent it to him. And we were talking immediately. He pointed out that there's a truck of the mining company
Mm-hmm.
And on the truck, it says Shandor Mining.
Yep.
So it feels like they're bringing in the originals. You get Terror Dog leg there, and David proposed was that a random terror dog, or did the mom become the new gatekeeper?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows at this point? But oh my god.
They brought Sigourney Weaver back just to turn her back into a terror.
Has she confirmed?
That's freaking awesome. So
I don't know.
From what I read,
yes,
everybody except Rick Moranis has been confirmed.
I hope he shows up for something.
Yeah, don't confirm it. Just let him appear and just let us all squeak.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, I have a couple thoughts about how this movie's going to go. I'm guessing that I think, without saying it, this is pretty much the grandchildren of Egon. And
Yeah.
they're saying no ghost activity for 30 years, so I'm guessing they probably retired it and he's probably moved it to somewhere where it can't really be bothered. Like all the equipment, maybe even a ghost containment unit, because if they're going to start busting again, they're going to need a place to put all the ghosts.
Right.
So it might be just kind of an interesting, has to bring back the original people to come in. I'm sure the kids are going to be the lead for this, without a doubt.
Right.
Oh yeah, easily.
But I'm good with it. Grace McKenna and even Finn Wolfhard look like they could be related to Egon. So
I mean, you just go over the facts. Grandfather's dead.
mm-hmm.
They all look like they could be related to. And then she pulls open the suit to Spangler's jumpsuit. I mean,
Right.
all the signs point to these are Egon's offspring.
Right. And you
Yep.
pointed out the spores, molds, and fungus.
Yes, and the spores, molds, and fungus, which I didn't catch, strangely enough. And just the way the house is set up with the cryptic, puzzle in the door, that's something totally that Egon would have done.
Yep.
It's not going to waste time with that. He might just throw some dirty laundry over it and call it that.
And he'd be the one, he probably was the head of, building the equipment, so it makes sense that he would store it and maintain, all the pieces. So it's Egon. I'm calling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Basically. But yeah, it's an interesting concept. It's basically, I believe the setting's Oklahoma, so you go from the big city to about as rural as you can get. And
which is great, because what's a lot of the problems that people had with Ghostbusters 2 is like, well, it just felt like Ghostbusters 1 again with the new skin.
Right.
And it was to a point.
It was, yeah.
But, and that's part of its criticism, and also part of why people enjoy it, It was like the same movie, but with the characters in the, that next stage of life.
Mm-hmm.
Going the rural route with this, it feels great. It feels fresh. It feels like the movie could really go anywhere. And that's exciting to me.
Well, and the tone of this trailer is way more serious. You only get a little bit of, a few comedic bits, but the rest of it's just really toned down.
Grounded.
Grounded and serious.
And which is why Ghostbusters worked, because it wasn't a comedy.
Right.
I mean, it was a comedy, but they didn't play it like a comedy. It's like this stuff was really happening. These are terrifying events going on. They just have to be funny people,
Yeah, exactly.
reacting to
serious stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's they nailed that tone in this.
Smart asses. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So I gotta share this a little piece of trivia. The boy who's like the friend of the girl in this, he is the nephew of a former coworker of mine.
Really?
Yeah. I found out through Facebook a while back that he got cast in this, and I'm like, oh man, that lucky.
So was that him? And he Did you see him in the trailer?
Oh yeah, he's in there a couple of times. He's the one that comments about the slide out chair.
Oh, right. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's in there with
that's
her,
amazing.
like in the back with her. When she slides out, he's like, "Oh, a slide out chair."
And you've asked him for a proton pack, haven't you?
Not yet.
But they just looked and said the proton pack is not a toy.
The 6 degrees of Danny Bacon.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, I think they took a good turn with this because, they needed to kind of reestablish that seriousness back into the Ghostbusters. I mean, like you said, it is a funny movie, but it's funny by the people reacting to the situations. And some of like the best lines, like Harold Ramis, he's not joking. He's just his delivery and his behavior and mannerisms is what makes him funny. And same thing about Ray's enthusiasm and Winston's common sense. It's like each one had a different approach to how they delivered humor, and I think that's why the original Ghostbusters went so well, and where the reboot from a couple years ago failed because it was just they made a very big deal about how they just kind of like improv all the way through scenes, and that's why it all felt disconnected and it didn't land very well. And I mean, you have 4 funny people in a comedy, and it's not funny. What's the problem here?
Right.
Yeah.
That, but it seems like the initial response overall has been a lot more positive for this one than it was in the previous one. So I'm guessing that a mixed crew and a younger crew are obviously not the issue here. So
Yeah. And now I'm curious. I picked up the remaster of the game, but now I really want to play through that again because that really felt like Ghostbusters 3. Like that, if there was a trilogy, like that movie or that game felt like that would have been a great movie to wrap up the trilogy. So I wonder if it's canonical to the game, to the movies. Like if there's a
through line.
I've heard maybe not. So they might not consider that. This might just be straight up Ghostbusters 1 and recognize that Ghostbusters 2 happened. You know how these movies are. They just pick and choose what sequels they want to recognize.
like the 4 Halloween 2s.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, as much as I love the comics from IDW, they probably won't pull anything from that. So you won't get the Ninja Turtles or Optimus Prime in these adventures.
You don't think so?
Bummer. That'd be
Uh,
a messy movie. It's better they don't leave it to comics.
Man, I don't know what else to say. I mean, we'll do the trash or cash, but come on. B, you're kind of quiet there. You're not very. This was your first time watching it, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, you got straight up. What's your initial?
No, I mean, I feel like it, successfully as a trailer. I think it gets you intrigued. I think it sets up the mystery and allows you to kind of reminisce over Ghostbusters 1 and 2 and kind of figure out like where it kind of comes in place. It artfully ignores the 2016 version, even though I can't stand the Stranger Kids face anymore. I'm gonna watch.
He is everywhere these days.
Yeah. But it was good. I mean, I'm intrigued, and I think I can't wait to kind of like learn more about it and find more things about it.
So you hate children? That's what I heard.
Sure.
That's what I heard. Let's just call this video "Baltimore Hates Children." Also,
get off my yard.
All right. So, I mean, are we gonna just, for tradition, do the trash or cash? Yeah.
Yep.
So, Guy.
All right. Obviously, cash. I'm not even gonna make a joke about that. They do follow some Force Awakens beats. They bring back all of the elements. There's that beautiful shot of the classic vehicle. There's the little hints of music. They didn't show any of the original characters. I mean, if they had like Peter, Ray, and Winston show up at the very end for that stinger, that would have been probably just a little cake icing right there. But it looks like it's going to be a tribute movie to Egon in many ways, and I'm perfectly fine with that. It's the best way they can compensate for the loss of Harold Ramis and include him and make sure that he's recognized and all his work in that is, respected. I'm cool. So I think they are painting it the best way they can. I think the casting's good. The kids look like they could be a relative, and the Ecto One has a out seat now. It's like my action figure nerd exploded during that scene. It was rather embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, what, are you crazy? I've been waiting a long time for a movie like this.
Yeah, it's straight up cash for all the reasons everybody said before. It's just, it looks great. This is a preview night. If I have the time to make it, I'll probably see it multiple times in theaters. This is a multi-cash potential here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, super cash. Super cash.
Super cash?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pay with like gold plate. Platinum tips.
Mr. Ghostbuster over there.
Yeah, so definitely, this is a teaser trailer, and it's teased me enough that I'm going to give this movie my cash, and like Kaiser said, probably multiple times, just because there's probably things that I'm going to miss the first time because I'm in awe of it, a little kid again. So I'll need to be able to do that so I can catch other things as the movie progresses. But yeah, I'm okay with them not showing any of the original cast.
Yeah.
Because this is a teaser.
Yeah.
We're gonna get at least one or two more trailers as time goes on. Maybe we'll see some more footage from there. But I'd be okay if I don't get that until I see the movie. I feel like I'm still gonna get the payoff. So.
Oh yeah. This is less of a teaser and more of a taunter because it's going to be half a year before.
For sure.
Well, I think that was the fastest wrap up on that where we didn't even complete the entire rotation. I think it's like, yeah, we're all right, so all around cash, the gang, and that comes out September 2020. I don't think they've established that date yet. I think maybe
Summer.
Okay. Hopefully the nondescript summer, but we'll go with that.
I thought I heard July 7th.
Well, aren't you fancy with your dates? Okay.
That's very specific.
Curiously specific.
I heard July 37th.
Whoa.
No, July 2nd or 7th would be a Tuesday, so that can't be right.
Yeah.
They just release movies whenever they want to. It'll be a red box.
They just released it earlier in the bigger weekend.
Exactly. But I think that's it for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Certainly they'll drop those other trailers as time goes on. I'm already ready to see more. I'm be pouring over the internet to get more on it. I'm already hearing that, merchandise is getting primed for this. It's like I've heard everything. Like Lego might be bringing new sets, and Hasbro's doing stuff, and hopefully they'll bring back Ecto again because it's been 3 years, and that was the best thing of Ghostbusters 2016 is the Ecto Cooler.
Ecto Cooler and Skull Vodka.
Yeah, and I had the Slime Twinkies. They were okay, but I do what I can for the franchise. Anyway, that's everything for us. Until then, it's all Geek to us. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh gosh.
Ugly little
You slime me.
I think he can hear you, Ray.